Hi, welcome to Two Girls Tarot. I'm Erica.
And I'm Jessica.
And we're going to do a reading for you here today. But first, we want to do a little disclaimer. We are not medical advisors, financial advisors, legal advisors. So please, this is a collective reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and please be your own leader of discernment. This reading is for entertainment purposes only. So we're going to start off with some messages that I've been getting. Something about something occurring on this Sunday. So either something started or something is ending on this Sunday. A cycle is ending. I also kind of got that with, I don't know if anybody remembers Lamb Chop's Play Along, but there was a song, The Song That Never Ends. I think something is ending or a cycle is coming to a close, but somebody else is probably trying to keep that cycle open for you. They want to try and keep that open for you. So there's two kind of dueling things here, and I kind of get that there's two paths that you can potentially take. One that will close out that cycle, the other that will keep it open and keep it going. I got The Path Not Taken by Robert Frost. So that poem in particular, you choosing what path you want to go on. I keep on getting 4, 4, 5, 5, 10, 10, 11, 11 show up.
I'm taking the 11. Today, actually, we are coming here, and then I should carry on with 11.
Yeah. And then 2, 2, 2. Have you seen
2, 2, 2? No, but 3, 3.
3?
Yeah.
Okay.
3, 3. I'm seeing a lot.
Oh yeah. So if you see those, go ahead and look those up. Those angel numbers up. Not too long ago, I got an audio, sort of like an audio thing in my ear where I was sitting just doing something at home, and somebody said in my ear, "Your power goes to align." Don't know what that means, but that might resonate for some of you. I also want to share a dream that I had back on the 25th of March. Because storms have been really relevant for me lately, and I think this is important. Something is telling me that this is super important. So in this dream, I kind of got the sense that it took place back in the 1950s on the East Coast. I see a house. It's got 2 garages on either side. It is right along the coastline. There's a road that goes out in front of it. Now, it's unusual because it has a porch. The other houses that are kind of alongside it or close to it are like flat brownstones. And what I kind of got is that road that's out in front, there's it kind of drops off to the sea. And this house is kind of on like an island. There's only one way in, one way out kind of a thing, a bridge, if you will. Now, there's 2 garages on either side. You go into the door, and then there's wood paneling with etchings, almost like floral etchings on it. What I notice is that there's doors all along the side, almost like rooms, and those rooms have access to the garages on either side. There's an upstairs, but then in the back of the house, that's where like the kitchen, the dining room, the living room are. And the carpet is a very ugly, very hideous lime green, okay? If that doesn't scream out for help, I don't know what does, but it was hideous. They needed a redecorate or something bad. Let's just put it that way. What I got was that a storm hit in the 1950s. People were unprepared for it. It was like they knew it was coming. They thought it wouldn't be a big deal, and it was just like, oh, this is going to be nothing. This will be fine. But they weren't prepared for it. So what I got to was this. When it did hit, a bunch of people left, and it was kind of like me and a family member were almost in somebody else's shoes. So we're in this house, we're waiting for other people to come and take us or evacuate us. A car from the 1950s pulls up, we get in. They're trying to get people off the island, and as we're passing these brownstones and looking at other things, we notice that there's luggage out on the porch. It's 1950s vintage style luggage. But it's like the people went on ahead of the luggage. Okay, they took the people off the island ahead of the luggage. What we realized at that time was that we couldn't get off the island. The storm was too close. We went to like an emergency, not shelter, but like went to go get emergency food, and like it was in a barn, and you had to like write your name down or something like that, and it was just very antiquated. Like even for that time, it felt very antiquated. We had to go back into the house to wait out the storm. What I do remember too is that as I'm going locking the doors, I go to get something out on the front porch, and a shadow figure rushes up onto the porch. I had a very visceral reaction where I shut the door quickly, locked it. I was panicking, and I could feel this even. I felt it even in my physical body. It was kind of weird. But then the next thing that I knew that even though I was scared, I knew that it couldn't get into the house, that there was some layer of protection around the porch. I kind of got like black salt or something along those lines. The next thing that I remember is I'm going down from my old house, driving down, and not once, not twice, but 3 times, the same style car passes me. It's a 1950s style convertible car, right? And there's a woman, she's got shoulder length brown hair, it's kind of curly, it kind of looks like, and she's wearing like a spaghetti strap long evening dress in midnight blue. The car was white with red interior, I can tell you that. Now, after this dream, I woke up. That day I went searching for the car. I found that style car.
Yeah.
It was a 1950s Cadillac convertible.
But you saw in person, or you just searched it?
I searched it because I went searching for 1950s style vehicles, and I actually found 1950, that particular year, Cadillac convertible.
Can you imagine if you like you open the window and then you see the car passing?
Right? I'm like, that would have been like too much. That would have been way too much.
Yeah.
But then I also Googled storms on the East Coast in the 1950s. There was the Appalachian Storm of the 1950s. It did kill some people. There were people that were killed during the storm because they just weren't expecting it. It was more than what they were anticipating. So it was kind of ironic. I kind of feel like there's a lot of storms coming in. There's something about, I saw something on the news about hurricanes. And I normally don't watch the news, but they said that there's a high amount of hurricanes, more than what than any other year. And I kind of feel like people might be, there's people who are used to hurricanes, right? But I have a feeling that something about this is going to be more than what's expected. I'm not trying to tell you to start toilet paper gate. Please don't go out and like buy a shit ton of stuff.
I know it's happening a lot. Floatings.
Yes.
It's not like, I'm from Brazil and there's a huge floating there right now, but it's not only there. They happen in Texas because I think the tornado or hurricane that happened there in China, and I don't remember where, but it's happening a lot in many spots in the world.
Yes.
So it's a worldwide event.
Yes. Worldwide event.
Yeah.
Lots of storms. So
yes.
just have some extra stuff on hand. And the storm could be more than just like natural storms. I kind of get the feeling that there's it could be like metaphorical storms, like different types of storms for you. So just keep that in mind too. But like, again, don't go out and buy the whole aisle of toilet paper. All of us would like to have some toilet paper, please. Please. Don't do that. Just a few extra items. That's all we're asking. Just, just a few things to have on the shelf, just in case. And then one thing that I got out of this too is that something about the woman opening something up, and that shadow figure being like a dark entity that works through creating storms or creating natural disasters.
Like a woman creating?
Well, she opened, it felt like she opened a portal and invited something in that wasn't good. And that's kind of what I got. Or maybe she accidentally opened something and brought this thing in. That's kind of what I got from the dream. And I also got tied to, I tied it to, for some reason, the Donner Party popped up in my brain. I mean, that's that's a local thing here, but it's just sort of something to think about, because that sort of connected for me for some reason. But just be aware. So let's go ahead and get into our reading and see
new cards.
Yes.
Amazing.
So these ones are Journey to Oz and Wonderland. And they are amazing.
The arts on these cards are absolutely beautiful.
Yes,
Yes.
I love these. Okay, so let's see what's coming in for our collective today. What message do we need to have them know? What message does our collective need to know? Ooh. So 10 of Pentacles, Emerald City. Let's see. So we've got the Cowardly Lion as a strength card, the King of Wands. Oh, the Star, Glinda the Good Witch. Ooh. Ace of Cups. It's the Drink Me Vial, I love it. Oh, the Nine of Swords, the Wheelers.
What 3 cards?
And then this one is the Eight of Cups. The 4, is that the 4 or the 6? That is
the 6.
6 of Pentacles.
Mhm.
And then the 8 of Wands. And we've got 5 of Swords. Okay. So beneath that is the 2 of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Ace of Wands, Metamorphosis, and the 6 of Wands. Okay. So there's definitely some sort of decision that needs to be made or that somebody is trying to make. With the 5 of Swords, I feel like they're very conflicted because this has to do with a legacy that they're trying to create, and it's taking them a lot of strength to do this. It's taking a lot of determination. Feels like this has to do with a King of Wands. We have a King of Wands out here on the table. So there's some masculine, a King of Wands, that is trying to create a legacy. And I think he wants to create it with somebody who he sees as the star, his wish fulfillment, or there's something about this legacy that is a wish fulfillment. It's also an emotional new beginning. This could be a romantic love offer, but this person's very anxious about it.
I had a feeling, I don't know what you feel about that. I think these 2 cards are connected because the lions.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yes. So I'll show you this one. So it's the lion and the unicorn on that one. And then we have the strength card.
This is the strength card, and then you have here in this kind of battle, there's some meaning.
Maybe he's battling his ego.
Oh,
That
yeah.
could be part of it.
Yeah, that's true.
Because the King of Wands is also very, King of Wands is very outgoing. They're very, they're showmen almost. Very charismatic, very, life of the party type people.
Yes. It's like the, I know a lot of astrology, but the planet, because in astrology, even sun is called planet, but the sun rules Leo.
Yep.
So you have this bright energy, the Leo people.
Yep. Yep. So I think that's, could be somebody with a Leo placements or Leo placements in their charts. I have a feeling that there's some sort of battle going on because there's that anxiety card there, and it's making them freak out a little. There's something about, so the 8 of Cups was walking away from something that once held emotional value to them. They had a lot of feelings towards this, but they have to walk away.
Or maybe comfort zone.
Yeah, maybe they have to go out of their comfort zone. This is kind of cool because this is you know how Wizard of Oz, they start off in black and white, and then they go into Technicolor, so it's going from something that is maybe a situation that's either this or that, to trying to go to something where things are more blended, where there's a union of opposites almost, or something like that, where it's not so stark or cut and dry. And then with the 6 of Pentacles, there's something about making something even, some sort of strategy about making something even here. And with this 8 of Wands, it's coming in very quickly. It's coming in way fast. I don't know if you can see that. Sorry. Hopefully focus that for you. But something is coming in way, way fast. Where is let's see. Maybe we should
Karma cards.
let's do the karma cards because I'm like, ooh, get some like planets and get some other things out here. I think we want to know maybe who this King of Wands is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there we go. All right. Let's see here. Tell us about this King of Wands. Tell us about this King of Wands. Oh. The power of love. Oh, sorry. So I get Huey Lewis in the News and their song "The Power of Love" when I hear that. So I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, okay. It came off the table. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. So I'm feeling like this King of Wands. We've got the 12th house here. I think he has to take a leap of faith on something. I think you're right when you said out of your comfort zone. You have to. So he's having to go out of his comfort zone for something, but it has to do with. It's either love or investing in something that he loves. So it's either someone or something, something that they enjoy, and there's going to be success or benefits from it. But he might have to sacrifice, and I think he's a little confused too about what he needs to do to get there. So these 3 cards are what's coming
I
up.
think these 3 cards have everything to do with leaving the comfort zone, because when you leave, you have some sacrifice and you be more creative to, because the sacrifice forces you to have a different view. So when you are in the black and white situation and you leave and then you see everything clearly, more colorful.
Yep. I think so too. Yeah, there's something there. There's something there that they've got to do, that they've got to get out of.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Robert Frost poem. There's a choice.
Mm-hmm.
They've got to take one of the 2 paths. They've got to decide.
Yeah.
But they have to be careful that they're not taking. I feel like the warning is not to take the path out of fear. It's like.
Or be anxious. For example, you have some huge plan in your life, but we need to understand we have baby steps to achieve what we want. So, for example, I want to buy a house, let's suppose. And then, it's not like you go tomorrow and I'm going to buy this house. There's a huge process, and we need to be patient and not be anxious about that and jump steps.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta take your time. You gotta work through it.
Or if you're you are meeting someone, you're not gonna get married tomorrow.
Exactly.
You have some steps to,
to go through. Yeah, you got there's a learning curve there. There's time.
Yeah.
Please clarify the star. Let me see. Okay, so South Node. Oh yeah, this person's anxious.
This is what is giving me anxious.
Right? It's like, oh my gosh. So this could be a Pisces or somebody who's got Cancer, either Pisces in their chart or Cancer in their chart. There could be a Libra involved as well. This is about their destiny. That star is about their wish fulfillment. Could be about their career or where they're going, but they're having a lot of anxiety. They're really worried about it. And I think this is, they have to trust in their intuition, because 2 cards, these 2 are very intuitive signs. So I think it's telling them to trust their gut feeling and go with it. Let's see. What is the 5 of Swords about? What do we need to know about this 5 of Swords? Okay, 5 of Swords. Okay, so we've got a Virgo, We've got the 8th house, and we've got the 12th house again, and Libra. Yeah, so somebody is trying to make a decision. They're trying to, I feel like they're trying to make something fair or equal or even almost with the scales. Like they're trying to balance something out. And yeah.
Using power tendencies.
Yeah, I kind of feel like it's something that
I think Virgo has the energy to expect too much for this. They are when you are hard to yourself and you are, I don't know how to say, exigent.
Okay, so like when they talk down to themselves.
Yeah, so like this is what I think.
They're hard on themselves. Yeah.
So about this card, that anxious, and I think the person is expecting too much and be hard to themselves. And 8th house. 8th house is more like the deep knowledge of yourself. So I think it's something you have balance and don't be hard to yourself.
Yeah.
And to have more self-knowledge, to be more exercise your intuition.
Yeah.
So the anxiety block you to get some ideas from the universe, and you're not open to listen your intuition because you are listening your thoughts with anxiety.
I feel too like there's something here about, because there's do what you must do as a life and death issue, getting and using power, using other people's resources, hidden tendencies. I think I kind of get something about like addictions, hidden addictions maybe. So maybe that's something that this person is battling, and they're very anxious about that because they want to move on to a different path. They're just, I think they're struggling. So maybe they're drinking a lot, maybe they're getting into other types of vices, but if they're not careful, they might head down the wrong path, and it might become a life and death issue. It might become a health issue for somebody. So be cautious of that. If somebody has, health issues, or if you're having addiction issues, please reach out to the appropriate people, get help. Definitely, don't let that continue. Try and get help for that.
Do you think this kind of addiction there's having to do with this bottle by the side?
It could be, actually, because this right here, so we've got the drink me vial. So it could be that maybe they are, normally when we see something like that, it's like the Ace of Cups is normally like an emotional beginning of some sort. It's could be like a love offer, something that fills our cup and makes us happy. And maybe they're drinking because maybe they had that potential with somebody or something, and they lost it, and they're drinking it a lot because of it. Let's see what kind of get these out and see what they say. The baby tarot.
So cute, these kind of cards.
I love these. And this might be somebody that the collective has in their life or is aware of or knows. So just keep in mind that this could be somebody that the collective is dealing with. So let's see here. Please clarify the Ace of Cups.
Oh, and then when you have this kind of issue with yourself, and then I saw the connection with the Leo cards, like it's a battle with the ego.
Yep. Please clarify. Ooh, there we go. Please clarify. Oh,
like when I say ego, it's not your ego, it's like the battle with yourself. So maybe the addiction, for example, it's a battle you have with your desires.
Yeah, within. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, totally. I can see that because I think you're right. I think that's maybe them drinking too much. Because we got the Page of Cups here, and the Page of Cups, of course, has what looks like a glass of wine in their hand. Page of Cups is upright, so I don't think that this is a totally bad person or anything. Maybe they're a little bit immature or being immature right now. There's some sort of, with the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups, I feel like there's some sort of partnership whether that's business, friendship, romantic, what have you, that they are very anxious about, but they're determined to make, I feel like they're determined to make it come together. But we've got the Three of Wands in reverse. So their manifestations, normally the Three of Wands upright is like their manifestations coming in, and they're watching them come in. It's almost like this is delayed because they are battling something.
And did you see they have the same card again?
Yep.
Yeah.
We got the Nine of Swords out here again, so very anxious, very worried.
Yes.
Kind of want to use these to see. Okay. So this is the Millennial deck. I kind of want to see.
Millennial deck.
I know. I'm like, this is
Yeah.
interesting. Okay. Please clarify the Ace of Cups. I want to see what this. How does this relate to our
You're
collective?
gonna.
Woo! So these we just go upright.
Okay.
So we're gonna do this. All right. So we've got texter. Think carefully before responding. Casual interaction. Expect a message. Detachment. Communication. Somebody wants to come in and communicate. I think they want to communicate their emotions and their feelings, or some sort of emotional offer to our collective. But they are so worried. We got Millennial here, self-enterprising, adventurous, destroying traditions, diverse, young person, individuality. I think they might see our collective as a very unique individual, somebody who is, not traditional. That's kind of what I'm getting. They're stepping outside the box, and perhaps there was some sort of disappointment, or they did something, or they're worried about doing something stupid, because we got shaking my head here. So they're worried about doing something stupid, and they're trying to, maybe they did something before and they regret it because they did something that was stupid, and now they're trying a different approach. They're trying to look at a different point of view here, because this is also an apology coming in. And what's interesting is the Eight of Wands is underneath that. That's communication coming in fast.
Yes.
Like somebody traveling or communicating with you super quickly.
Yes, and there's everything to do with this card also. Like someone tried to communicate, maybe is struggling to
Yeah,
approach. I don't know.
because our collective is blessed. Yeah, there's good stuff coming in for our collective. So something good has happened, or something good is happening. But I kind of wonder if this person is... Oh, okay. So either they want to put the collective on blast because maybe their intentions are, for some of our collective, this person is battling with either addictions or their ego or something inside, and maybe they're angry, not just worried, but angry.
Yes, and maybe this communication, it's the person wants to ask for help, and doesn't know how to communicate that, or how to ask for help.
It could be them asking for help, maybe because they're in their feelings. They're in their emotions. They're in their emotions about something. Maybe they got called out for their actions, and maybe you're right. Maybe they're trying to ask for help, or maybe they're. They could also be. They could be angry. They could be trying to take other people down, or they could lash out at people. But that's probably because they've got something. They've got, stuff going on.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get. Is there another card that we should probably try and?
Oh, we didn't talk about too much about this card.
Yeah,
here.
let's do the Star, because the Star is Glinda the Good Witch. So the Star it has many meanings. It has healing, hope, vulnerability, a wish come true. Stars can also be, like, if they represent a person, sometimes they can represent somebody who's distant. So
because the analogy to stars to distance.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. And maybe like there's also a sense of like being above this person, like they see you as a star, they see you as somebody who's too far above them. Please clarify the Star. Ooh. Our star is a high priestess. Okay. And an empress.
On the Lenormand deck, the stars means, I don't know if the same meaning you feel this, but the stars means that the ideas, the thing that is in your head, the things that is too far, and you're like, the ideas you need to bring to reality. So when it's not in reality, it's in stars.
It's the creativity of
yes.
it. Yeah, I like it. Yep, I think so too. There could be an idea that they're having. And maybe the idea is tied to their intuition and their abundance, because the Empress and the High Priestess are about intuition and abundance. And there's the Wheel of Fortune here. It's whatever it is, it's fate. Whether that's the person, an idea, business venture. This person is feeling very left out in the cold, and we've got the Ace of Cups down below that again. They're feeling left out, and they're feeling like low on resources, but there's something that makes them emotionally happy. Oh, we've got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So there's something that's going to give them stability and emotional fulfillment and happiness. They're just trying to figure out how to work their way towards it. All right, let's clarify the star. Let's clarify the star. Please clarify the star. Ooh, okay. Please clarify the star. Please clarify the star. Okay, so for those of you who this could be a person coming, for those of you in our collective that this could be a person coming towards you, they could be low on resources and they see you as their new beginning, their emotional support, their financial support,
safe place,
their safe place, their stability. Yes, yes. What we have here is we've got orbiting. So we've got somebody digitally observing a love interest, keeping tabs, staying connected, stalking, a crush, cowardice. So this is somebody who is maybe a little obsessed, a little stalking you. They could be like just watching you, because maybe you have a platform. We've got influencer out here, or you are in some type of position of authority, or maybe they are. Maybe they're like a boss at your work or something. I don't know.
When you grab this card and I read this, maybe like you're saying to do something, and then the next card is this one, and I had this.
Yep.
This is a good thing. This is something that happened, like some cyberbullying, or
Yep, because we've got underneath orbiting, we've got slut shaming, and we've got sus. So, and we've got trolls. We've got trolls as well. So, it could be that this person is one of those who they both love and hate you. One of those maybe that's part of the battle here with the Strength card and the Five of Swords.
Yeah.
They both love and hate you. They're obsessed with you. And maybe you rejected this person, or maybe you're doing great and you're doing happy and this person can't stand that. They admire you, but they just hate you. So they might come in with like a love offer, but then turn around and do something like try and shame you. They might try and do something because somebody's being shady. Somebody is being shady. And I think with the trolls, they want to intentionally upset you, and they want to get it on video. I think they want to get it on video in some way.
Do you know what popped in my head? Like, don't send intimate pictures for anyone.
Yeah, no.
Don't do that. Don't send videos, pictures, nudes. Don't do that.
Be very cautious of anybody coming in who's like acting like they admire you. Especially, I kind of feel like with our collective, because we have the Empress and the High Priestess coming out, I think you're very intuitive, and I think you know that this person coming in, you see the red flags. I think I kind of get that, because this person is, we've got thirsty, we've got horny, needing validation. I think they want to use somebody just for sex and then
Yeah.
shame them for it is kind of what I'm getting. Or
If you reject this person and for the ego, yeah, because the ego, they will try to, I'm not going leave this date, I don't know, the relationship
yeah.
down. So he or she will try to do something to embarrass you.
Yeah, I think there's some sort of public embarrassment that they want to bring about, and it's just not good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm wondering if this has to do with, because Sunday came out, something about, because I got sent a song called "Moving on a Sunday." This is one that my dad wrote. He personally wrote. So there's something about, I just feel like something either happened this Sunday, like something occurred, either started, finished, or something on a Sunday.
Yeah.
On this Sunday. So either this person is making the decision to move towards you this Sunday, or do something this, it started this Sunday, is what I feel. I kind of want to do the Eight of Wands here, see about this communication, but also get this is a win. These are win cards, which
Tea leaf.
you want to do the tea leaf? You think we should? Yeah, let's do that here in a minute.
Well, let's see the pendulum.
Oh yeah.
Like to use the pendulum, you hold and then you ask yes or no. So for my pendulum, yes is when it turns to the right, and no to the left. Like, should we use these cards? No.
Okay.
You see?
Yeah, I see it. I like it.
Or like, show us which deck use.
Oh, so maybe we do.
Should you use this one? No.
Let's try that one.
Should we use this one? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Cool,
Okay. Right on. I like it. All right. So this is going to give us, for the Eight of Wands, this will give us like a time frame, because these are time cards. So this person, because we already know that they're looking to communicate, and I feel like this is communication. So when are they going to communicate? Do we know about when? Ooh, dang. Well, I'm gonna see here. December's in reverse. So I think it'll be way before then. Racing against time. The time is right 6 months from now. But then we have June. I think they might start this. Yeah.
Interesting, because 6 months from now, like if you consider you start June, it's December.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotcha. So maybe they're starting something. Maybe what they're doing is, maybe their plan is to start this in June. Start buttering up the collective, if you will. Trying to worm their way in. Because I have a feeling that they're going to try and start communication. And whatever plan they're formulating to bring the collective down, if you will, they feel like this is the right time. And they've got to do it now because the window of opportunity is closing. I think they realize that maybe something else is coming in for the collective, another path, because again, we keep on getting the two paths. Another path is coming in, one that's going to be really, really good, whether, again, that's a business opportunity, a love opportunity, friendship, something like that. And they need to do this within the next 6 months in order to make you have, because December's in reverse. I don't think they're going to be successful. I don't think they're going to be successful with their plan, but their plan is to, like, some sort of public humiliation, something, because again, it's like I feel like they're trying to start a cycle again with the collective. Like I think they had done this once before or tried doing this and it didn't work. I think they came close. I think they came close to their goal of breaking the collective down. Is kind of what I'm getting, but they weren't successful. The collective, I think, sort of rose from the ashes, if you will. But they're trying to come back to destroy somebody, is what I feel. Like absolute destruction is what I'm getting. So let's see. I kind of want to please clarify the Eight of Wands. Please clarify the Eight of Wands. Oh my gosh. Okay. Keep it 100. Show your true self. Be honest with yourself. Be honest. Avoid hidden motives. Love bombing by Felicia. We've got so many out here right now. We've got spilling the tea, clap back, adulting, mood, well played. And we've got the texter again. So yeah, that's all about communication. They are looking to play mind games again. This is something with the well played card out here. I feel like it's a strategy. Yep, it's actually, yeah. So this right here, the Six of Pentacles, they've got a chess set down below that. So they
also this one.
Yep. So this is all about strategy. They're looking to play games with our collective. What's interesting about this Keep It 100 is she's wearing a mask. So
yeah, someone is wearing a mask.
Yeah,
people wear this. Like, if this happened and try to do something with you, now this person is wearing a mask to make you trust them. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or to approach you and know something.
Yeah.
Find something to use against you.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to use something against you. They're going to come in love bombing, and you've just got to be like, peace out, bye, Felicia. Out. Because some sort of hidden truth is going to come out. This person may have been gossiping about you, or maybe saying stuff behind your back. And you've got to clap back with regards to them. You've got to, they're trying to make a comeback. They're trying to return, they're trying to come back to diss you again. You're busy over here being mature, putting in the work, being responsible. And I think they want to try and be like, oh look, I'm adulting, I'm responsible, I'm all good, but this is about
the mask.
Yeah, it's all about the mask. Okay. They want to come in trying to be relatable. But they're not. They're competing. They're competing. And I feel like it has to do with the
I was looking this
right. Yeah, it has to do with, because it's about their wealth, their stability, their finances. It has to do with that. I think they want to create some sort of legacy. I think you're a competition for them in some way. And this could be, again, a business, something to do with business, your work, could be to do with, it could be to do with romance or love, because I get this very, like, this duality. I mean, these two cards.
Yeah.
It's almost like there's the good lion and the bad lion. Yeah. And the King of Wands is usually somebody very attractive and kind of has a wandering eye a bit, that kind of, so I kind of get that's something, like somebody is coming in to destroy, and you've got to dismiss the situation. You've got to cancel that out. Just be like, nope, put an end to it quick. I'm kind of wondering if, let's see here. I got a couple different things here. Because I think I do feel like this person is maybe gossiping about our collective, maybe saying nasty things. I just get that weird feeling that love, hate in a very bad, obsessive kind of way. That's not good. Let's see. Should get out the other karma cards.
Do you have another deck?
Oh, I do. I do. So, ooh, I got a couple of different, because this person is playing games. They're looking to destroy. They're trying to come out, but again, it's because it can go badly for them. I think that's what they're anxious about. Is if they don't do it just right and take down, if they don't take you down in just the right way, it's gonna wind up backfiring on them. Is what I feel. All right. So let's. What kind of karma are they going to get from this? What's going to come if they try and do this? What kind of karma is coming their way? I'm going to pull 9, I think, of these. Let's see what they've got.
Victim of the identity thief.
Oh. So
it's connected.
Yep, somebody's going to steal their identity or try to. It's going to hit, because that 10 of Pentacles is going to hit their workplace drama.
Like, think of that. Your workplace is the place you stay the most, except your house. Sometimes you spend more time in your work than in your house. So it's a place you need to take care of because everything happened in this environment.
Yes. And I think the competition is from somebody at work is kind of what it is. But they're going to wind up getting... So they're going to try and cause drama, but it's going to backfire on them, I feel. Let's see what else is coming. We'll pull 9 cards, kind of like we did with. Ooh.
Solar plexus.
So their confidence. So losses in willpower, responsibility, decisions, and independence. Their solar plexus chakra is blocked or is going to be.
Yeah. Ascendant outside of decreasing mental health.
So they're going to start to lose their. Oh. And they're being evicted. They're going to be evicted. What's interesting is I had watched another collective reading for another tarot reader, and they mentioned something about this person doing spell work on others or on the collective, and their house catching fire.
The catching fire?
Yeah. Yeah, so that's kind of what I think, because it's like there's an eviction notice. I kind of feel like this person's going to be... This person might be a little delulu.
Yeah. Ooh. 2 cards. Ground chakra blocked. Loses in consciousness, sacred knowledge, connection to spirit, and co-parenting issues.
So this might be somebody that has a child. So this, or you do. I don't know. This might be your ex, but I kind of get more like a workplace thing. So this person might be dealing with custody issues, the ex from hell, child support, interfering new relationships. So maybe either this ex is interfering with new relationships, or maybe the new relationship is interfering with their co-parenting stuff. So who knows?
Being used for resources and clout.
Oh, okay. So this person is probably having issues with their 10 of Pentacles because they're being used by somebody else. This could be with that new relationship. This could be that new relationship that they're being...
And when your crown chakra is blocked, you don't have this analysis very...
Yeah. No.
Well, you don't analyze the situation very well.
And they're stricken with laziness and a lack of motivation. So they might be very unmotivated, divorced and taken for all they have. So they either are divorced or they're going through a divorce or... Oh, and like underneath, we've got being hit with a series of life-changing unfortunate events, abundance transference, being trapped by a karmic psycho, carjacked. Oh yeah, they're watching you prosper in your career. This is, I think, the key is they're watching you prosper, and they don't.
Yes, and this card here, the workplace drama, it's a lack of growth. So this person will have lack of growth and also watch you grow.
Yeah, they're like not happy. They're
not happy.
Oh, I really like these. These are so many karma cards. Sorry.
Ah, it's more karma cards. No.
Oh yeah, I got several. I really like these. So let's see. Ah! So these are. Oh, and there's more underneath here. Sorry, don't really have a place for them. There we go. All right, so give us some information on what this person's doing. This is the Evil Eye deck. Let's pull maybe 3 from these. What is this person? What do we need to know about this person? Targeted. Someone thinks you hurt them and are mad out to seek revenge. So yeah, that's what they're doing. They see you as a star.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
Healing in your work.
The work you have done on yourself has worked. The negative energy is dissipating. So yeah, they're trying to do stuff against you and it isn't working. Okay, let's see. Let's do one more of these. Oh God. Sex magic. Someone is doing sex spell work on you to win sexual control over you. Yeah, that goes with that slut shaming card you saw earlier.
Yeah.
They want to shame you. Withdrawal. You are moving past those who have issues with you. It no longer matters to you. They're watching you just go and live your best life. And it says your spirit team has your back right now. So spirit team has your back. You are not alone. Silent white worker. Someone around you is doing white magic to help you without your knowledge. So they're doing work for you.
Yeah, but you also protected, and then I think this card's connected, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yep. Gosh, this is just it's like this person's sad. Let's see.
Yeah. Like, think when someone is not happy and they don't have a lot of bright in their life, they have pleasure to mess with the other people's life.
Yeah.
So it's empty people who do that.
Oh yeah. There we go. Let's see. Okay. What do we need to know about this situation? What's happening with them? What about this just desserts? What else do we need to...
Ooh, chew.
Oh, disappointed, being seen in a negative light, gossip. Let down. That's what's gonna happen to this person. Oh shit. Unexpected debts, surprise financial burdens, loans, stress, juggling finances, and neglect. They may be experiencing this now.
But I saw a card here that it's have to do with this. Remember the card that say this?
Eviction notice.
Yeah.
Yep. There we go. Yep, because they're being evicted. They're couch surfing.
Yeah.
Let's do one more. What else is happening for them? What else is going on? I'm like, all right, let me try and come on, cards. One more.
Ooh,
okay.
One more. Guilty.
Guilt. Constant thoughts of mistakes, embarrassed, burdened, and pain. This is what they're either going through or going to go through. Oh, look what's on the bottom. Career blocks. Stagnancy in career. Blocked by higher-ups. Lack of advancement. Boredom. Micromanaged. Overbearing boss. Overlooked. And that's workplace drama.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're going to have, look at that. Lack. Financial loss. Cheated on. Blocked blessings. They are just, oh my goodness. They're in so much trouble. So they got, everything backfiring times 10 too.
Like here, this.
Reputation, negative impressions, gossip, ruin, humiliation. What they wanted for you is coming for them.
Yeah.
They're going to wind up with all of this. Oh boy. Let's see. I think we should do this. Let's see. We'll do 2 more. We'll do these ones. I really like these.
I think it's really beautiful. This this side when the cards come with this different sides.
I love it.
Yeah.
The gilding. The gilding. All right. Of course, I'm not shuffling these very well, but oh well. There's just a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And like the karma cards, the big ones are kind of hard to shuffle. I'm like, oh my gosh, these are difficult. I got more decks coming my way too. I'm so bad. I am so bad. If you want to donate to Erica's, card collection, please feel free. All right, what else do we need to know about this situation? What else do we need to know? Ooh, what's that one?
Fog.
Oh.
See problems in your light?
Okay, so fog, seeing problems in a new light. Now is this looks like okay. So they're seeing problems in a new light, loss of sense of directions, distracted, protected, mysterious, uncertainty. I think our collective is protected. I mean, that keeps coming out. Our collective is protected.
Mm-hmm.
But whoever is doing this, they're going to lose their sense of direction.
Yes.
They're going to lose their path.
Because at this point, they are not seeing the situation clearly. They are so blind with, to make something bad to you that they can see it clearly. They are...
Yeah.
Since the crown chakra is blocked, they can't see very well what is happening. They don't have any insights or new ideas.
Yeah.
They are lost, and the only thing they are seeing is you and doing something for you.
Yeah. I think what it is they're like you said, they don't have the ability to analyze anymore.
Mm-mm.
They're blocked from divinity, from their intuition, their insights.
Because think better, like the workplace is not a place to you be a nonsense person. It's where you make your money.
Yeah.
And you lose this capacity to analyze things and to realize you're doing something bad in the place you make your money.
Yeah. It's not
you
good.
lost. You're in the middle of the fog.
And with the sudden onset of decreasing mental health, I think that's tied to that crown chakra portion of it.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Ooh.
Arrow.
All right, arrow. Narrow-mindedness, egotistical, confrontation, betrayal, defensive, disappointments, missing the mark. Yep.
Because I remember this card here. So you're missing the...
Yeah. So somebody's going to miss their mark. They're trying to target you, but
they are, with the fog, they are lost in their minds. They don't realize the reality very clearly. So
yep. Yeah. Oh man. This person's a little whoop whoop. Okay. So this might be one of two things for the collective. We've got purse, new gifts, talents will inspire you, a fresh start, new investment, idea, career shift.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what's coming in for our collective. These are new things that are going to bring you abundance. That 10 of Pentacles is yours.
Mm-hmm.
They want to take it. And for them, their unwelcome sexual advances. Be safe. Okay. Life-altering experience with self-worth. Closely held secrets, share sparingly. They're coming in and deceptively. They're trying to, this goes along with that sex magic. They want to seduce you.
And connect to that card, the sex change.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. Yep, the slut shave card, absolutely. They want to come in and, oh man.
I don't know. This is a really, I don't know how to say, Tao strategy, but even introduce you someone, it's like a plan to shame you. So like, hit on her, try flirt with her, or him, to like something evil behind his intention.
Yep. I get that too. I'm like, I'm not liking it. Not liking it. Okay, book. So we've got deeper meaning, enhancement, knowledge, wisdom, learning, truth, imagination, beauty, and love. I think I think this relates to the collective themselves, that you guys have an inner knowledge and inner wisdom, knowing that this is not love. Love is coming in, I think, or, something that you will love, whether that's, again, person, place, thing, career, what have you. But somebody's trying to pull you off that path. Yeah, I think that this pertains to our collective. Now we have Pram. Fulfillment in home, family, life. Your goals are attainable. Childbirth, flaunting success to the world, time off. So I kind of get with that with these two combined, you've got good stuff coming in for you. You've got success coming in. You've got that 10 of Pentacles, and that person sees it.
Yeah, and something random, but we talked in the beginning of the video about the angel numbers, and I didn't see any number on these cards, but this card I saw 1111.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Top and bottom, 1111.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's see what's at the bottom. Dove, good thoughts, hope, faith, love, calmness, contentment, friendship, good health, prosperity, spirituality. These are all things coming in for our collective. I see power, fair work, responsibility, stability. Yeah, this is all with the stress-free new business venture. This is all for the collective. Coffin, harmony, unexpected wealth, end of a cycle. You guys are ending a cycle. Somebody is desperately trying to keep it open because they know with these that they have a limited time to do it. Now is the time to act because they've got the right time. They're racing against time.
Yeah.
And they've got 6 months to try and do it, and they're not going to be successful. Now let's see what the recommendation is for our collective. Yeah, there we go. All right. What does maybe I should do it this way. I'm going to try doing this another way that I've seen people do this. Might be easier. Okay. What is the recommendation for our collective? What should they do? Ooh! Chocolate. Okay. I'm down with that. I eat more chocolate. Heck yeah. So chocolate is an aphrodisiac. Seduction. So seduction's coming in. Let's see. Chocolate's guidance. You've been starved of pleasure, and you need to be desired, and your need to be desired is reaching its boiling point. Let your libido issues be a thing of the past. Explore every sensual area until you're aroused by a lust for life and diverted from an unhealthy hedonistic lifestyle for self-indulgence and a lack of restraint. Invite addiction. So find healthy pleasures in life is really what it's saying. Don't if you are having issues with needing craving certain things, maybe find other avenues to go down, because this person might come in and try and prey on those addictions. They might try and prey on that to get their way in. Now carefully peel back my wrapper and inhale the heady delights of my aroma. Allow your taste buds to be tantalized as you become aroused by the erotic stimulant of my ingredients. I am the ultimate love potion, so pop me on your tongue and allow the power of of Aphrodite, the goddess of love, to slide smoothly down your throat. Deeply embrace the warm, stimulative effects of my love filtering, and get in the mood as you light a few candles. Play some soft music and indulge your senses to get your mojo back. So this is more about self-love than anything else. Love yourself first. The other
I noticed this card. I was about to say that.
She was like, Sage. So Sage, purification, because somebody's coming in to utilize seduction in the negative sense, in this sex magic sense, because maybe some of y'all are lonely out there. I get it. I totally get it. But don't do things rashly. Don't do things drastically. be careful of what this person, watch this person, because there's going to be something. They're going to say something and you're going to be like, yeah, red flag.
I had this feeling, I don't know if you agree, but when you read the text, I think the self-knowledge is a way to increase your energy, protect yourself. Is like the advice of the cards, how to protect, because when we are with low energy, all these bad things affect us. But when you take care of yourself, you're so happy with yourself, it's a way to protect yourself. Like this kind of thing don't affect you. Like, these people are empty. I don't care.
Exactly.
And you're not, and don't feel bad. And I see all the connectors, because if you feel good with yourself and happy and protected, because there's other card, I don't remember right, but there's here, and you are protected, this kind of things will not affect you. And since we are talking about the work environment, it opened the path to this kind of things happen, like you're promoted. I don't remember the cards, but you grow in your career and grow in other aspects of your life. I don't know if you have the same.
I feel the same, because I think you're right. There's some sort of knowledge, because there's the sun at the bottom of this. There's some sort of clarity coming in. And that, I mean, we've got a lot of cards that deal with the sun. So the strength card, that's kind of the Leo card. We've got the King of Wands. He's definitely a fire sign, like I feel like there's a lot of clarity coming in. So I think with that knowledge, you're going to be able to protect yourself a little bit more. And I think those signs are going to be seen, but definitely sage, do some purification, salt bath, something. Oh yeah, there's nutmeg underneath, so that's luck. I think if you sage, you're going to have a lot of luck coming in. So I think you're going to see, like, if you take the precautions and really watch what this person says, then because I think, again, they've got a lot going on. They've got their wealth, their 10 of Pentacles. It's just they're being evicted. There's issues at work. They're a victim of identity theft, so I think that their finances are definitely taking a decrease, and it's hitting them. They're feeling depressed, probably, and there's a lot of unexpected debts because of this stuff going on. And now they're seeing you as their way out, and they're trying to come back in, but they're also trying to get a little bit of revenge on you. So be careful.
Yes, protect yourself. And sage is a good way to protect and clean your environment. I saw you have a sage there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, here, I would take it here.
Yes, absolutely.
It's a good way to purificate. I like sage.
Yeah. And that one's dragon's blood sage, so it's good for protection.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's all I've got. I don't know if you had anything else.
No, I after all these things, and I saw there's a way to protect yourself. Like, take care, be aware, be conscious.
Be careful of those who are approaching you with a, oh, hey, acting like your friend, especially if it's been a while, or if you already know. I mean, intuitively, I think you already know that this person's not good, or they don't like you, or they have bad intentions. So just be on the lookout. And all right, that's what we got for you.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye.